So, you're looking for the best tactics for FM24? Well, you're in the right place. I go searching for all the best tactics so you don't have to. And then I test them with 3 teams. Season preview, finish first, 10th and 20th. We go on holiday, we add up the points, and then we put them in a fun tactic testing league table. If that's something you're interested in, please leave a like and subscribe on this video and continue watching. And today's tactics, a long one. I broke FM again, 263 goals in one season. Well, let's hope we can replicate that with Man City or Brighton or even Luton. On your screen now is Man City's best 11 without restriction. If you want to download this tactic, the link will be in the description below. If you can't download it for any reason, I do run over the tactic at the end of the video. Before we go any further though, if you can please leave a like, subscribe and all that good stuff, I'll be much appreciative. So now let's start with Man City's results. Starting with the Community Shield where we beat Arsenal on penalties. We got to the semi-final of the Carabao Cup and got knocked out against Liverpool, beating 5-4 at home but lost 2-0 away from home. FA Cup is also disappointing. We knocked out Tottenham in the third round 4-3. Got to the final where we faced Chelsea. We had another man sent off as well. Aki got sent off on the 75th minute and we lost 5-3. But in the Super Cup, we scored a load of goals, beating Seville 5-2. Now we're on to the Champions League where we won all 6. We didn't lose a game. We finished on 18 points. And in the knockout rounds, we could only manage to get to the quarter-final. We did win 3-2 against Inter away from home, but the home leg, we lost 2-0. Jack Grealish getting sent off after 20 minutes. But in the league, where it counts, because it is a fun tactic testing league, we already add up the points from the league, so the league is where it really counts. It won 30, drew 5, lost 3, scored 150 goals. Not quite 260 odd, but 150 is very good. Only conceded as well, 37. 113 goal difference, a points tally of 95. This is not a bad tactic. We look at the player stats. Haaland doing Haaland type things, scoring 85 goals. Bernardo Silva getting 32 as well. The assists, where are they coming from? All over the place. Nunez has got 27. The best performer is Haaland with a 7.94. And when we look at clean sheets, we've got 19. We check out the team overall view. So when we look at the team stats overall, most points per game, we've got a 2.50. Most goals were top here of 150, much more than Villa that are in second place. Most shots for top here was 767. Fewer shots against, second place here, 271. Most dribbles made were top here was 760. Most clean sheets, fourth place here, only 13 clean sheets. But conceded wise, we're top here. We only conceded 37. That's just phenomenal. 150 goals, conceding 37. Fantastic. Don't worry too much about the cups. Obviously, we do like to look at them as well, but 95 points in the league is a good start. Now let's test it with Brighton. We start, as we always do, with the Carabao Cup, and they went out in the third round against Bristol City on penalties, but there was a lot of penalties taken. In the FA Cup, we could only manage to get to the fourth round, where we lost against Arsenal 3-2. It's very close. Smith Rowe scoring the third goal in the 91st minute. In Europe, in the Europa League, we finished in second place. We won 4, lost 2. We finished on 12 points. And in the knockout rounds, we got knocked out in the playoff round against Feyenoord over both legs. And in the league, season preview to finish 10th, we finished in 7th spot. We've won 21. We drew 4. We lost 13. Goals for, which is great again, 91. But goals against, with Brighton, we conceded a few, 76. A goal difference of 15 and a points tally of 67. Well, Brighton's top goal scorer is Ansu Fati with 34 goals, scoring a lot of goals. Matoma's got 15. Assist-wise, where are they coming from? Matoma having a really good season. And the best performer is Matoma with a 7.34. And clean sheets, we've got 8. So when we look at the team overview, top 8, we're in the most points per game. We're in 7th place here with 1.76. Most goals were joint top here with 91, which is fantastic. Most shots for 4th place here, 527. Fewer shots against, we're just about on there in 8th place with 815. Most tackles won, 5th place here, 862. Most dribbles made, just about again 8th place with 617. And that's it. Those are the top 8s where a list we're on. 67 points, not bad. We did concede a few goals, but this tactic is attacking. When you're a team like Brighton, you will concede a few. Man City, defensively, actually, it was pretty strong. So I'm a bit worried now how it's going to get on with Luton. So let's check out the results. In the Carabao Cup, they got to the quarter-final and lost 2-0 against Championship side Southampton. And they got quite far in the FA Cup as well, but got knocked out in the semi-final against Man United, losing 3-2. In the league, they finished in 13th spot. Well, at least they didn't get relegated. They won 11, drew 6, lost 18, goals for 55, goals against 79, minus 24 goal difference, and a points tally of 38. Top goal scorer is Jacob Brown with 17. Luke Berry's got 13, and Ogbene is the most assists with 12 with Giles. Average rating wise, Ogbene is the best performer with a 7.01. And when we look at the clean sheets defensively, it's only got 4 onto the team overall view. And we're only on 2 lists. Shots for, 8th place, 483. Most tackles won, 4th place here, 891. And that is your lot. Not great, but not bad at all. So it's done okay. With Luton, season preview to finish 20th. It's hard to tell how good these tactics are with Luton because it's early days in the tactic testing league. So far, 39. I think the previous one was 40-something points. Seems to be the mark at this moment in time. But we might get a tactic where Luton finish in the top 4 Champions League football. You never know. Right. Now let me add the points and build a little fun tactic testing league table, which is on its way next. Well, I'm just going to call this tactic I Broke FM again because the tactic title was far too long. It won 62, drew 15, lost 37, goals for 298, goals against 202. It won 3 trophies and a points tally of 201, which is not bad at all. For me, this is a top tier tactic. If you've got a top team, try this tactic out because you will score a hell of a lot of goals. It'll be a fun tactic to use. If you need instructions, carry on watching. We're about to run over it. So in goal, we got a sweeper keeper on support. There will be some add-on instructions, so pause it when need be. On the left-hand side, we've got inverted wing back on support. On the right-hand side, we've got inverted wing back on support. We've got ball playing defender on defend, left-hand side one. And then ball playing defender on defend, the right-hand side one, same instructions. In front of them, we've got a defensive midfielder on support. On the left-hand side, we've got defensive winger support. On the right-hand side, we've got defensive winger support. We've got 2 shadow strikers attack, the right-hand side one, the left-hand side one, and up front, we've got advanced forward attack. Tactical style is a custom one, just copy everything here. Mentality attacking, in possession, what have we got? We've got attack and width fairly wide. Approach play, passing the space, underlap on the left, underlap on the right, focus down the left, focus down the right, passing direct is shorter, tempo higher, time wasted never, low crosses, run at defence. In transition, what we got? Counter press, counter, roller out. Out of possession, what do we have? High press line of engagement, much higher defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent short goal kick distribution, and get stuck in. And that's your lot, and thank you so much for watching. I do really appreciate it. If you could do me the biggest favour, once again, if you can leave a like, subscribe if you've done already, ring that bell so you never miss a video from me, it would be amazing. And if you want to support the channel even more, buy a cheap football shirt in the description below, or become a patron. That would be amazing. Thank you again, and I will see you guys in the next video. I'll see you then.